Hi everyone, Diana Alt here for another episode of Tip Tuesday, and today we're going to talk about how you can spot a bad boss during a hiring process. I love this topic because one of my 4 cornerstones of an aligned career actually is working for the right leaders. So here's the 3 steps I want you to take. Number 1, I want you to decide what a bad boss is according to you. Oftentimes people will say, oh, so-and-so is a terrible leader. This guy is an asshole. So-and-so is a micromanager. But they never really define what the behaviors and attributes are that make them a quote unquote bad boss. So think about what a bad boss would be and also what a good boss would be. Second, I want you to come up with concrete questions related to those good boss, bad boss criteria to use during the hiring process. So I want you also to state them as neutrally as possible. So for example, if you're concerned about being micromanaged, you could ask a question about what level of communication do you expect on projects whenever I'm working on something? That'll tell you, do they want to be in your cube every day with an update every 10 minutes? Do they want a weekly update? Do they want a status report? It'll give you a little bit of a clue onto that, and then you can make some decisions. The last thing I want you to do is talk to as many people as you can about that boss during the hiring process so you can make a good decision. Of course, you're going to speak to the hiring manager during the interview. I also want you to speak to peers that are on the interview team, especially people that work for the same person. And then finally, do a little intel outside the actual interviews. Look for common connections on LinkedIn. Look for people in your network that have worked at the same company and ask them some of those same questions to tease out, what this boss is actually like. I hope this helps you out and feel more confident vetting your potential new boss during your interviews. That's it for this week's Tip Tuesday, and I look forward to seeing you next time.